What's up everyone, Conejo here, and I am back with another Infinite Warfare video, and I'm really excited today because I'm going to be sharing the best class setup with the NV4 Fallout to get nukes with. And in the very gameplay you are watching right now, I ended up getting a De-Atomizer with the exact same class setup I'm about to show everyone today. And with this class setup, I ended up getting 15 De-Atomizers with it. I'm not even kidding you guys, 15 De-Atomizers by myself in a single day, which is fucking crazy. But anyways guys, let's get right into the class setup, and as you can see I'm running the NV4 Fallout with stock, suppressor, and extended mags, and the perks I'm running are Dexterity, Hardline, Scavenger, and Dead Silence. And I am going to explain why I use these perks, and let's start off with Dead Silence. Dead Silence is probably the best third slot perk you can get at this point. And the reason I say that is because Dead Silence is really overpowered in this game, and here's why. Dead Silence not only silences your footsteps, but it also silences your thrusters, which enables you to jetpack without people hearing you across the entire map. And at the same time, in this game, you can walk up behind an entire enemy team and they won't hear you coming whatsoever. You can pretty much kill them all, which is why this perk is so overpowered in this game. And I know in the older Call of Duties, you can still hear people with Dead Silence if you had a good headset, but in Infinite Warfare, that's not the case. However, the only people that will be able to hear you are the people running the Phantom Combat Rig with Heightened Senses trait. And if you don't know what Heightened Senses trait does, pretty much while you're ADS with the sniper rifle, you gained increased audio from nearby enemies. Warning blimps will also tell you if the enemies are nearby. So technically they are the only people that will be able to hear you if you have Dead Silence on, but don't worry, not many people run that trait. And at the same time, they have to be aimed down sight with a sniper rifle in order for them to hear you. So what are the odds of that really happening? Come on, let's be realistic here. So this is pretty much why Dead Silence is the best third slot perk you can use. Now, the reason I use Hardline and Scavenger is because I want to get my kill streaks faster, and Scavenger is pretty obvious. I need ammo. You run out of ammo eventually, right? So every time you get a kill, you just regenerate ammo over and over again, which is why Scavenger is useful. And the reason why I use Hardline is to get my kill streaks faster, and the reason why I need my kill streaks faster is because I play alone most of the time, and at the same time I always get teammates that just sit back and don't want to help me cap the flag. So just having the warden up there to help me with the crowd control really does help me out, especially when I'm trying to go for automizers by myself. It really is helpful. But if you don't want to use Hardline or you don't find the need for it, I would recommend you use Tac Resist, because Tac Resist pretty much allows you to become more resistant to flash and stun effects. So in other words, if somebody tosses a stun at you, it won't really affect you whatsoever. You just walk away like nothing ever happened. And another good second tier perk to use is Momentum. And pretty much Momentum is exactly like Marathon from Modern Warfare 2, which pretty much gives you unlimited sprint, which is really useful. I actually use it on some of my classes, and it pretty much enables me to rush to certain parts of the map faster than the other team can get there. So it's a really good perk to use if you don't know what else to use in place of Hardline. And for my first tier perk, what I pretty much like to use is Dexterity, because Dexterity allows you to swap weapons faster and at the same time reload faster. So if you're in a tough situation where you gotta pick up somebody's gun to have a secondary, and you run out of ammo in the middle of a gunfight, you can always swap to your secondary, kill the person, and then like pull out your primary again, reload it, and then move on. However, if you are using Dexterity over Blast Shield, you will have to dodge a lot of nades, and which isn't really that hard, honestly. The only nade that's really hard to dodge is the one that comes with the missile inside of it, which I don't know why that's in the game. Like, whose idea was it at Infinity Ward to add a grenade with the missile inside of it? I don't even know, man. I don't even want to get into that. But yeah, the spider grenades and the flying C4s are pretty easy to dodge. However, if you don't feel comfortable using Dexterity, you can always use Blast Shield or Ghost. Personally, I hate people who use Ghost because Ghost is overpowered in this game as well. Like, they should have made it like Black Ops 3 where you have to be moving the sticks at all times, both of them. I get so mad when I get killed by a corner camper with Ghost. It's like, okay, so you paid $100 so you can sit in the corner with Ghost on all day. Okay, makes a lot of sense. But anyways, those are pretty much the perks that run on my NV4 Fallout. However, for the attachments on the NV4 Fallout, the reason I use stock is so I can strafe in and out of cover as quickly as possible. And it also makes it harder for people to kill me, so I actually do survive longer. And stock is also an essential on all assault rifles in Call of Duty nowadays. You should always have stock on all assault rifles. Unless for whatever reason you just hate stock, you can always use something else. I also like to run a suppressor on my NV4, and the reason for that is because there's no damage penalty on having a suppressor in Infinite Warfare, and at the same time it keeps you off the minimap, so you can pretty much walk up behind the entire team, shoot them all in the back, and they won't know you're there, which is kind of funny sometimes. I also like to run extended mags on my NV4 Fallout, and the reason for that is so I can get more kills per clip and I don't have to reload as often, which is pretty much a luxury at this point. So I definitely recommend that you guys do use extended mags on this class setup. But anyways guys, if you found this video helpful and you actually did get your nuke with this class setup, please let me know in the comment section down below, or hit me up on Twitter at yeah_I'm_Conejo. I will be making more class setup videos soon, so if you found this video helpful, make sure to smash that like button. If you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with my latest videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. But anyways guys, I love y'all, thank y'all for the support, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.